Episode 13, Key Issue, the definitive podcast. Today's hand gestures are incremental and small.
They're subtle.
I'm Randall Lobb and
Isaac Elliott Fisher.
And we're here today to do our first, I don't even like to say this. Have you ever heard of haul videos?
No.
H-A-U-L, haul?
Oh, I thought you meant like hall as an H-A-L-L.
No.
Like Kids in the Hall. Those are fun.
Great show. Back in the day.
Mhm.
Today, I wanted to try something new. I bought a bunch of DC comics, kind of sight unseen.
Bunch of them.
I know what I bought, but
There's
I
a
don't know
lot.
exactly what I bought.
There's a lot there.
I don't
It's a
know
haul,
how many, in
if
fact.
you will. It's a haul. It's a haul.
It's a haul.
You have a haul.
Yeah, it is. It's a bit of a haul.
Yeah.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the Covrprice website.
Mm-hmm.
Isaac is going to open it and I'm going to open it. And we're going to look at these and we're going to basically see what we got. And I don't...
Do you need like a piece of paper? You know, like a little piece of paper to make a list and then be like, oh, I've got this much and this one. And
I'm not looking... What I'm actually not looking for here is I'm not too worried about how much everything is. I know some of the runs. I know when they came from. 90s specifically. And we won't see a lot of super valuable comics. I'm hoping, I bought them hoping that a couple particular ones are there. I'm pretty sure they're there.
This is a discovery.
When I put them upside down here, I was very tempted to go flipping through.
So this is real. You're not setting this up. This isn't some like TV magic thing. You don't know what's there.
TV magic. It's TV magic. These comics are digital.
Oh,
they're not real. They're
wow.
CGI comics.
This is whole show. We could actually hold up anything. Watch here. Now I'm holding up a Superman #1.
That's incredible.
You know, watch me move my hand because that'll really piss off the editor who's going to track my hand now.
What this is about is we live in a small community where when you do have access to a collection, you don't always, like some people will say, come and pick these up. I don't want them anymore. And you say, what's in the collection? I need to check my list. And they'll be like, yeah, I don't want to go through.
It looks like, by the looks of it, that stack of your haul there looks like they're in relatively good shape.
They're in pretty good shape. In fact, they look unread.
Nice.
What it looks like to me is that somebody was planning, they themselves bought a collection and they may have gone through and pulled some out that were valuable, and these were the discards, or at least that's the sense that I get.
I have heard of people in the area, like, because again, we are rural, that they have like their stack lists at stores in the city, and they just go and pick them up. And I say I hear of them. I'm actually
one of them.
And like I'm assuming in this case, like this person maybe did, is I bring back the stacks and then I'm doing too many other things and I haven't caught up on the previous one, so I just end up having these unread stacks that I go, someday I'll read all these Ninja Turtle comic books.
Well,
but I hope so. Anyway,
this was, I needed. We've been talking a lot about Marvel. I needed to get some DC. I was interested in DC stuff. Because, you know, I have the Batman inspiration, the Batgirl inspiration, the Wonder Woman, you know what I mean? Like, we were getting inspired and I was thinking I'm going to pick some up. And most of the comics around here seem to be from the 90s. I did a little research when I knew what we were into. So we're going to go in order of stacks and we're just going to look. So let's get that overhead camera up.
What do we got? What do we got in the first stack?
The first thing we have is
Hellboy.
Ron Perlman.
Ron Perlman.
So let's flip it over.
I love that guy. That guy's really fun. He's like French, isn't he?
Ron Perlman.
Yeah. Well, he's in oh my gosh. That French director who did like Amélie and stuff like that. He's in some of his movies. Beauty and the Beast. Mark said Beauty and the Beast.
Ron Perlman, he is not, I don't think he's French. Let's just
say
right up.
He speaks French. I swear to God.
Let's leave it. Let's agree to disagree. Superman Birthright. Isaac, you don't have to look these up.
All right.
I happen to know this little run.
He's American. What am I saying?
I knew this was, because when I had to break these out, I saw that this is one of the things that I saw that I have 6 of. I like the cover. I actually like the art in this. Let's hope we have all 6. Mark Wade, writer.
All right.
Lenniel F.U., penciler. I like his pencils. I like that cover. That's nice. So just wait. We had 6, 5, 4. These are all backwards. That's fine. 6, 5, 4, 3. It's going to be 2, 1. That's nice. What do you think of that digital style? You don't like it?
I'm not a fan of digital style just in general. But this is not. You said it's 90s though?
No, these are from 2004, I think.
Oh, okay. This is later.
September 3 up to March 2004. So we have 1 to 6 Superman Birthright. If you go through, raws are worth $2.60, $1.50, $2.50, $2.50, $1.70, $2.50, and $2.50.
They're not worth very much.
These are not worth a lot. They're in nice shape. Somebody who's young who wanted to collect something. The stories I don't know much about. The art is cute. I like that artist. This, I would say, not a great piece of haul.
Well, it's a start. Sorry, it's Jean-Pierre Jeunet. That's what I thought. Director. Yeah, anyway.
You're Googling why.
I was trying to IMDb Ron Perlman French movies.
He's not French.
Movies with Jean-Pierre Jeunet.
He was in Quest for Fire in like 1981 or something.
Was he not in City of Lost Children or something like that too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Right, fine.
This is a stack that is interesting to me.
The monster truck stack?
The monster truck stack. Let's flip it over.
All right.
Supergirl.
Okay. Now we're talking about a movie that I loved when I was a kid.
Did you love Supergirl back in the day?
I loved the movie. I gotta admit, I must have been like 6 or 7 and probably had like a crush on the Supergirl.
Wait a minute. The original Supergirl?
Yeah, it's not a regarded film.
I believe that's Christy Swanson.
Supergirl. What year is that? Let me just look that up real quick.
That movie is from back in the day. So this is Supergirl 37. Peter David.
1984.
Written by Peter David. I'm not keen. This art is not moving me. What have we got here? So we have 37. Yeah. 37. This would be worth as many as $3.
All right. Yeah, these are all raw comic, couple dollars. Wow. Got milk? Sorry.
This is in rough shape. 36. Right. If this was in good shape, it'd be worth as much as $3.25.
Oh, that's exciting. So far, we're not really getting big stuff. That's not a very good cover
we
at
have
all.
32. 32 of Supergirl. What? Now, we have an interesting mix-up here.
All right.
This is not the 32 of Supergirl that I see in Covrprice.
Helen Slater played Supergirl.
Helen Slater. That's right. I said Christy Swanson.
Yeah, I just wanted to correct that.
That'd be Covrprice or less. Supergirl 31. Supergirl.
That's a disturbing cover.
You don't like that?
Not overly.
These are not valuable comics, guys. Well, I have news.
What? Okay, sorry. What year was this? 2000 and what?
This is from 99.
Oh, 99. Okay, yeah. So I'm trying to pull this up. Supergirl.
You pull this up. 20. I'm not real fond of the art.
And what number are you at?
No offense. Well, we went 30.
All right.
That cover's all right.
So far. Oh, yeah. Here we go.
29.
32. Brutal. 29. You're going backwards?
Boy, yeah, I'm going backwards. I really like this.
$2.
Granny's Little Girl is a beautiful, that's a title.
What?
Granny's Little Girl is the title of 29. Here's 14. We're jumping down to 14, Isaac.
All right, jumping down to 14.
Can you go to 14?
Yeah, going back a page, sorry. Yeah, we're into, wow, that's a provocative cover. There's some provocative.
This is from 97, so now we are in the 90s.
Ugh, and there's some bad covers in here. Oh, my Lord, 14 is bad. Oh, $1.50. Oh, woo! You're really getting some good stuff in here.
Let's
I hope
look
you didn't
here.
spend
There's
too
much. 12. Oh, no. Oh,
yeah,
no.
That's a good one. I ripped my underwear. Sorry, what is
so couple things about when you buy little collections and you get black black covers, they're always roughed up.
Yeah. And talk about a brutal...
Look, I didn't pay a lot for these.
Why is she holding that stinking uniform? Let's talk about this cover for a minute. First of all, her head's enormous.
Look.
Second of all, she's holding somebody's, like, literally, it's like got wafting green smoke. It's
that's not the real issue. The issue here is the color of the lipstick. That is not
and
for her coloring
of her facial features. No, but
that is not a great catch.
What stinky outfit? Like, I get it.
This cover's more fun. I get it now. Look.
Oh, that's the stinky girl's outfit.
There's the one too.
I got it. Okay.
That's more fun.
That's more fun. Less bad.
Well, you want them both.
$2. Yeah, I'm not sure. These aren't really key issue. Not key issuing.
I don't think we've seen it.
Do you have number 6? Because that's apparently a key issue in this run at $4.25.
Well, let's see. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad.
That's an interesting cover.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Who's that?
$2.
Same artist.
$2.
Leonard Kirk.
I mean,
that's a nice cover. Actually, I like that cover.
You know what? If you had number 1 in this stack, you're only up $6.40.
I'm not fond of that either. That cover, but that is Gary Frank.
Is this the podcast about the comics that we wish we didn't buy? Is this what this is?
Don't say that.
Oh, sorry.
That's classic. There's a classic.
I'm punching this guy. There's blood on the floor.
It's a date. That's a lot of date action goes that way. Look, this is going to go down to 1, Isaac. That's what I'm hoping. Who is Linda Danvers?
I don't know.
That's pretty fun. Have I hit anything that has any value to it yet?
No, I'm telling you. I'm looking at the overall page, and number 6 is worth $4.25.
There's number 6.
You have number 6? All right. Because
why is this valuable? Supergirl.
I think
6.
it's because Superman's on the cover with her. That is such a sad reality.
That is so sexist.
Is
that
so
true?
Sexist. That's true. Its highest known value is $6.50. But no joke. If you look at the overall page, how bad is that? Literally the only cover that has Superman on it goes up by double compared to the rest of the page.
That's disappointing news.
Very disappointing.
So just wait. This should be 5. It is.
Okay. I've actually opened up the big one.
I don't mind that. But again, damaged.
Do you have a number 1? Come on. Go down to the bottom here.
We're getting there.
Oh,
there's a bad Supergirl, and she looks like she's with Gorilla Grodd.
She's bad. And she's showing way too much midriff.
Belly of the Beast. Yes, this is a saucy, nasty.
This is a time in art when things were not very PC.
96.
Yeah, we're into the
Isaac, looks like there are more here than would be 3, 2, 1.
Okay. You might have something different.
You know what?
But I'm sorry, but the proportions are just bad in this drawings.
This artist this is Gary Frank.
I'm sorry, Gary, but your
Gary
covers
Frank is
are
good.
I'm not saying I'm that much better or anything. I'm just saying it's time and place, I suppose.
There's number 2.
Yep.
Cat's paw.
Weird again. What's with the distance between her like rib cage and her hips?
That's a common thing when drawing female characters.
There's like how many extra organs are you fitting in there?
Now look at his pants here. He has shadow pants. That's exciting.
And she's not wearing any shirt.
Okay, Isaac, now this should be number 1, right?
No, we should be number 2.
There it is.
There's number 1.
There's number 1.
Okay. Now,
that's nice.
Why are you missing number 2?
I have number 2.
No, sorry. There's something beside it. Supergirl 1000 or something like that.
I don't have that one here.
That's a weird cover.
This is nice, and this is in nice shape. Good shape.
Okay, so nice shape. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
First printing, issue 1. Its raw comic value is $7.99. $7.99. Now, if it was graded, typical sale at 9.4 average, this is roughly $17.71. But the highest known sold one,
yes,
July 28th, 2019, was sold for $150 American.
We do not have a $150 comic here.
No.
Now, what's underneath is going to be interesting. Oh, look here.
It has to be near mint.
This is not from 90s. This is from 2015.
Yeah, for sure. It's like cool. By the way, that is a cool cover. The
that's
Supergirl
nice. That's nice.
No, I was going to say the other cover. I just was stepping back to number 1 just for a moment.
Sorry. Back to 1? Yeah, that is good. That's good.
We didn't say anything with the art there. And it's kind of cool. It's a funky...
No, I like that cover as well.
It's a departure from everything else that came after it.
One of the reasons why this is a good cover, it's because it is evocative of culture.
Yeah, exactly.
Which I like.
And it has the Superman obviously always wears, or super characters always have their shirts on underneath their shirts.
Yeah, that's nice. But this is nice. That's nice. Mahmoud Asrar. I like this artist.
Yeah.
Face not great, but I like the boldness of it.
I wasn't prepared for that one. The flaming walnuts in the sky.
What's that?
It's a little odd with the 2 flaming walnuts that are flying at the bottom.
You don't like the flaming walnuts? I don't mind that cover. I'm not keen maybe on that across the top.
Yeah, well, they're really trying to sell that show, sticking out of the top.
This was back when that show was coming up, I guess.
Yeah, they were trying to sell.
See, the art inside is not bad.
That's not bad.
It's not bad.
That's not bad.
Like, as if I can judge his art.
Well, I could read that. That's enjoyable. I mean, here's the thing.
Nice.
As an artist, I'm kind of picky on the art that I read and comment. If like, you can have a really great story, and I'm sorry if I'm not into the art, which is a personal preference taste thing.
Yeah.
I get. I'm probably not going to read it.
What do you think this one's going to be?
Which one?
The last one. We have one left. By the way, what was this one? How does
I don't. But I didn't have that one, and I was still in the.
Sorry. This is the new 52.
Right.
Oh, by the way, super damaged. I'm just seeing it now.
Well, it'll be worth nothing then. Yeah,
super damaged.
It's a really nice bald spot shot.
This could be worth as much as $4.50, $7.
Well, yeah, this is the thing: is you jumped over to a different group of things.
Yeah, this is from the new 52.
So anybody's guess what the next comic is? I don't know. Look at me. I'm sitting back in my chair. I don't even know.
So it's 2016. There's an ad on the back for 2016.
Avi.
This is exciting.
Very
Here
exciting.
we go. Oh!
It looks like it's signed.
It's signed.
By who? It's a number 1 of something, and it's signed. That's fun.
Adventures of Supergirl.
Okay.
Signed by... That looks like an ST. Sterling Gates, the writer.
What are the chances?
And the cover artist is Cat Staggs. Cat. We've seen Cat Staggs at Comic-Cons down in the Artist Alley signing up stuff.
In the L of A's or San Diego's?
Actually, I kind of like that cover.
What is that one? What is that? I don't even know.
This is Adventures of Supergirl. I don't think it will be remotely valuable.
Well, it's interesting because it is signed.
Covrprice.
Supergirl, typing it as fast as I can.
You'd be lucky to get Covrprice for this, I'm afraid.
Boom. There it is. First one on my list. And it is, $2.80 comic. Woo!
Well, so far we have Superman Birthright, which you would sell to like a young person who wanted to get into a little run. We have Supergirl of some different types.
By the way, I don't like that cover at all, the signed one.
You don't like that cover?
No,
the Cat Staggs cover? This one?
Looks like a bad photo of a girl going, yay! It's like, hey, it's my niece, Joanne.
The thing I like about it, I like the feel of it. But, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. There's some awkwardness down here in the skirtle area.
Well, it looks like this whole run is just, they're painted on photos.
What it looks to me like is the run that I got is the run of stuff that people are kind of getting rid of.
Yeah, so far. This is, that's a bigger stack.
This stack we're going to go through much more quickly. I know what this stack is.
Oh, can you preface me what the stack is?
This is Superboy, I think.
Oh, okay. I've got that open. 94.
Superboy. There we go. So I actually know about this run, and this is why I was interested in this
at all.
Pile. Yes.
What number are you starting with there in the bottom of the pile?
I'm starting with 84.
Wow. Okay.
Now, you're going to say, why were you interested in a Superboy run? What you're hoping is in this run is number 9.
Okay, so you're hoping that in the stack is a number 9.
The person that I bought these from said they thought number 9 was there.
Okay, so that's a key-ish. It's a key-ish, and I think I know why. Do
you know why?
Yeah, it's the first appearance of this Shark Man.
King Shark.
Yeah.
Why is King Shark good right now?
He's coming up in something, isn't he?
Suicide Squad 2.
Ooh. That's actually going to be fun to see a character like that on screen.
I'm really interested in James Gunn's version of Suicide Squad 2.
Have you seen it? I'll be honest. I haven't even looked at the internet. Like, I'm actually living under a rock.
What do you mean?
Except right now. Like, is there trailers for it yet?
There was a teaser.
Well, now
and
now I've gotta go
Steve
find it.
Agee is playing King Shark. Will be performing as King Shark. The character of King Shark is interesting. So I've actually done a little King Shark research.
King Shark digging.
Superboy, this run is not Superboy as in Superman Boy. This is a clone.
But it wasn't he cloned in the original? Am I crazy?
I think this is the
first time he was a clone.
I believe. Listen, I'm not a Superboy collector.
Okay.
Carl Kazel is the writer, or Kiesel, and the penciler is Tom Grummett, a Canadian penciler. Ooh. And they created this look, this Superboy, this run.
Costume.
Grummett did almost, I think both of them did almost all of the run. Carl Kiesel came over from Hawk and Dove. Grummett came over from Teen Titans, which is why I would have known him back in the day. This came after Superman died.
Oh, that's right.
And then there were a bunch of Supermen that were, different
that was a
versions.
really popular book, right?
What's
Death
that?
of Superman. Death of Superman was a super popular book around
they
the time.
printed how many million, right?
Oh man, yeah.
But the thing that I didn't collect this back in the day because I wasn't keen on the multiple Superman storyline structure.
Right.
I was interested in the weirdness of the 90s attitude. Remember when there was kind of like, this is the hair, this is the look, this is the attitude?
Yeah.
Kind of a dick move, sort of,
Yeah. Well, they're jock dick kind of.
Yeah, like.
Yeah.
Sneering, smirky.
And
anyway,
you can see it. You can see it in the
interesting.
covers. I'm just scrolling through covers, and the art gets wacky in a couple of.
Or is that right?
Well, it gets weird, but yeah, you can see the attitude in the I'm a douche guy with.
It is a little
hair.
douchey.
Yeah, with his stupid hair and my jacket. And
I don't think the jacket.
It's 90s. It's so 90s.
The jacket is the problem for me. Yeah. It's one of the stuff.
But it's also like that middle 90s when stuff starts just getting crappy.
Middle 90s is a tough time.
My brother was born middle 90s.
And my first child. It was a very busy time. I wasn't buying a lot of comics.
Is my brother your first child?
What's that?
Is my brother your first child?
Did I say my first child?
You did. That's weird.
No. My child is a girl, I'm pretty sure.
Right.
Let's go through these fairly quickly. There's no way there's 84 here, so we're going to have a random mixed pile.
Yeah, okay.
Listen, why does he have guns? I know, by the way, I don't believe that he has Superman powers here. I believe he has other kinds of powers.
But I thought it was I thought I read somewhere that it was like he had Superman-like powers. So he was close.
Okay. Come on.
What number are we at there?
This is not these. I can tell you right now, these are not the two guys I mentioned. Joe Kelly, Pascal Ferry. This is a different artist and writer. And you'll notice.
What number are you at?
84 and 83. New costume.
He's in his pajamas.
He's in his gym jams. But it's more of this attitude. Yeah, this is not for me. No offense.
No, but if you go down to the lowest numbers, they're not bad, but like in terms of cover and look, but
82.
God. What is it about? Is Johnny Rocket-y kind of a thing? Like, what
do you mean?
Like the way he's looking, like he's got almost like this retro-y vibe of like, I'm gonna
Johnny
have a pack,
Rocket? No.
Well, like I'm gonna have a pack of some of these, when you get down to like 79, 78, it's like I'm gonna have a pack of cigarettes rolled up in my t-shirts.
That is the vibe. By the way, we have 82 here. It's in rough shape. That's not a great cover.
It's a neat cover though. I don't know. I kind of like that weird action.
Oh, look at that. 76. There's Kazel and Grummett. We have 76. That cover's not bad.
Yeah, but look at his costume. This is what I'm talking about. He's like, I got my tool belt on, and I'm going to put a pack of cigarettes in
To me, that feels very influenced by other things at that time.
Yes.
Belt pouches. Does that ring a bell with anybody out there?
Belt pouches. One of my favorite things. A lot of people don't
70. So we had 76, 75. We're going to go faster now.
Yeah. Flying down.
71.
Yeah. You're jumping all over.
But that's pretty exciting down there.
Furbies. Look at the back cover.
70. Wow.
That reminds me of the 90s when you see
what
Furbies.
You're going to do is you're going to say if any of the prices that we get stand out. They're probably all cover, aren't they?
Oh yeah, this is it. Raw. I'm only looking at the raws, right? I'm not opening these up. I'm just seeing the raws in the bottom corner.
No,
and I'm watching for.
I like that cover.
You don't like that cover? You like that cover?
Wait a minute.
It's a question mark.
This takes place in Hawaii.
Well, that's
very exciting.
That's very surfy.
That explains the shark. I'm starting to put things together.
Well, it's very Baywatch, that's for sure.
Well, we were going to talk about that, aren't we?
Baywatch.
Okay, this is Superboy versus Demon. The Demon, a Jack Kirby orig.
He's got some weird shoulder things going on.
Hey, there he is. This is not the one.
No.
So we just jumped 69, 68, 67. None of these are going to be valuable. Also in rough shape.
Shoot this shark in the mouth.
First of all, look on the back of this, guys.
Is it the Backstreet Boys?
Isn't it?
NSYNC. And they Got Milk. Remember Got Milk campaign? That was a big thing, man.
66, 65, classic setup.
Big
all the guest stars. None of these are above $2,
no,
are they?
Well, I mean, we're like
64.
64 is 440. That's up a bit.
Sorry, there's 63.
Still $3.
These are in rough shape, and there's tons of Doomsdays there. There's a 62 with a real little Superboy guy, Black Zero.
Yeah, we're not seeing.
Well, now this one has attitude. It has hair.
Wow,
that's an era for you.
It looks like a singer. What's this? What's that?
This Kirby style, but
yeah, weird Kirby style there.
Yeah. 51.
Do you have 50?
So did you see we jumped 62, 52, 51?
Yeah.
So is this going to be 50? 30.
Oh, rats. The 51 is really funny.
We're down to 30.
All right, let's jump down to the next page.
I don't like the shaved undercut sort of thing with the hair.
This is where it gets weird, man. There's some weird art in the 30s.
There's 28.
28, yeah.
Yeah.
Look at the weird boobs on these.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the setup there.
No.
Here's 27.
That's a weird one.
That's a classic.
27.
None of these are all $2 comics, aren't they?
Yeah, they're all $2 comics. Nothing here is jumping. 26.
They're not, and that's in when they're in great shape. These are not.
I'm just looking at raw prices.
Some of them are. This looks unread, actually.
Yeah.
He's losing it, guys.
He's
losing it.
I am losing it.
This would be a pain to draw. Let's be honest.
Yeah, there's a lot of things happening in that page.
What have we got here? 24.
Okay, do you have 23? It's very bad.
23?
Let's go for it. 23 cover?
There it is.
Yeah.
Oh, that
gross.
is.
Yeah.
Nope.
Not good.
That is
not good.
Not good.
There's a lot of hair.
There's also a genetic issue with her formation that is not good.
Yep.
Now we have 22.
22.
And this is really feeling like we have 20. We've skipped 21.
Yeah. He was sick that week.
This must be the Green Lantern Hammerhead power that you know about.
Green Lantern Hammerhead.
Down to 17.
I like that one. It's fun.
Okay, that is so. Why is he wearing those round
pop bottle glasses?
I don't know.
No, sorry, he's John Lennon glasses. He's a hippie in that one.
Superboy versus Loose Cannon, 16. Is this going to be 15? 13. Wow, that cover is not great for me. That's Gary Frank again.
13? That's an alt cover, though.
Well, that's a Supergirl.
That's Supergirl.
My God.
Yeah, it's in the wrong stack.
Sorry about that, everybody. Well, that's fun.
Yeah, wrong stack.
Well, we're back to Superboy 12.
12, yep. We're getting closer to 9. Your big ticket item in this one. Let's see.
It's not that valuable.
I know, but it's about as good as you're going to get.
11. Here we go. 10.
Oh, that's fun. It's a neat cover.
This is good. Now, this is... Okay, let's just cut to me for a second.
Is this Superboy versus Godzilla?
You're going to say, why did you buy all these if they're not that valuable? If you get them for a deal and you find one thing that you like, that's the business. So
you like, what, Superboy versus Godzilla in that one?
This unread.
It's unread?
Yay, it's there.
Yay.
There it is.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, here we go, everybody. Opening it up. Let's scroll down. Oh, trending down, 6.07% down. Raw comic value at $26.25. But the highest known is $182.
If you bought a bunch of comics for, I don't know, let's say, I don't remember exactly what this would be, but if I paid $30 and got 2 comics that are pretty good, and even if they add up to barely 30, did I do okay?
I don't know. If that's a 9.6 or above, it's like $100 comic.
It is unread. It's in beautiful shape.
Then don't read it.
Okay.
Put it in the bag.
Put it in a bag.
Put it in a bag.
We'll set it aside. That's a good one.
That's a key. Is it actually listed? It's not listed as a key issue.
I think it's a key issue because it's the first of King Shark.
Right. So they need to update this page.
And by the way, I think King Shark is actually pretty badass. He's kind of jokey in the teaser, but he's pretty badass.
Do you agree though that
7.
shark villains or shark things is like it's a touch overdone, isn't it?
This was from 1994, Isaac.
I know, but that's around the time that Street Sharks was a thing. Like,
oh my God, that is exactly what is that. You're right. That's influenced by Street Sharks, isn't it?
Like what?
You know what else it looks like now that I'm looking at it again? It looks like a TMNT villain, doesn't it?
Well, that's it. Street Sharks was the TMNT ripoff aired from 1994 to 1997. So,
well, then I guess we've learned something.
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure that was as a result of the marketing director of Turtles. And he actually just went, I know, I'll make them sharks.
Isaac, we just went 765. I'm sure each of these are not particularly good.
Nope.
765.
Nope.
4.
Nope. Even number 1 and number 0 are worth nothing. So,
okay.
Let me just preempt you.
Oh, wait. Whoa. We just went 5, 4. Superboy Plus, The Power of Shazam.
That's not in this stack or this list.
No, we got to jump out. Well, that's interesting. Who's the artist?
Oh my God, Independence Day, the movie advertisement. Man, the 90s.
It's interesting.
I remember the 90s.
Wow.
They were good times.
That is...
weird proportions.
This is fetishy and sort of weird. We got to find out about this.
All right. Finding out.
Just real quick.
Yeah, let me just real quick.
Superboy Plus, The Power of Shazam.
Superboy Plus. I'll look it up.
Okay, and I'll just look at the last one.
Yeah.
Would this be... Nope, it's also not. So it stops at 4, and now we have the annual.
Oh, found it. I got distracted by it. Don't cut to my camera.
Superboy Plus.
Yeah, it's just below Girl Plus Girl, which is an odd comic.
Okay.
Yep, $2. 1996.
And now we find year 1 Superboy. We have Superboy Annual, and you know what? We don't have to look it up. It's not going to be valuable.
No, the Superboy Plus is a weird.
So far, guys, we agree that out of this giant stack.
The big stack.
So far, there are a couple keepers. Like that Supergirl one was nice, wasn't it? One of them was signed. It could be fake. That's what you never know.
Yeah. Why would you fake that though? Come on.
I
don't know. Let's take this random 90s comic.
I don't know. You're right. That's a good point. Should we go for the last stack? Do we have time to do the last part?
Let's rip through it. What are we doing?
Now I know.
What is this?
I know this is from the exact same time period.
Okay. Hellboy, obviously. We're in the same time period again.
And we're going to do them fairly quickly. There were 3 or 4 other super things. This would be one of the runs of super things that he set aside. So here we go. Oh man.
Superman.
That's another good one.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull
it's not necessarily a key. But why is it good? It's an homage cover.
Like Action Comics #1.
It's an homage cover. Yeah. That's awesome.
So what run are we in? Superman. If I
this type is Superman.
Yeah.
And it will be the run that starts with John Byrne's Superman 1 from would be 87, I'm guessing.
Okay.
Isn't it? So this is
Superman
201.
87 to 2006 then.
Yeah.
And you said we're in number 201.
And this is 201, and I like this very much. That's very nice.
This is very nice.
It is a good cover. I love a good homage cover.
201. Is something
nice.
Missing? Good
fun. So you're looking this one up? Is it taking a while?
I'm just on the wrong page. There's a lot of comics.
Guys, I'm so sorry here.
Well, well, here we go. Right, here we go. So we're in 2004. That one is an $8 comic if it was really great.
To me, it's valuable because of the way it looks. I'm putting it over in the nice look pile.
Yeah.
It's in rough shape, by the way. It's been read.
So
it's been thumbed.
$4.
It's been thumbed. So this is going to go down from 201. What have we got? 199. Rough shape, 198. You're going to tell me if anything's good.
Well, I have to go back to where I was.
197. 196. Oh boy, let's speed this up a little bit. We don't want to do this too slow. Ooh, that's a nice cover. 195. I like that cover. 195. 194. Are you starting to see a pattern? 193.
Yeah, and the pattern is the same.
192. These are all worth the same amount again?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I'm scrolling through the pages.
191. That cover's interesting.
Nothing worth anything.
190. Ooh, I like that cover. 189. Jeff Johns.
Not funny. So you see something, you're like, oh, that's somebody I know.
This is written by Jeff Johns. Look this one up. See if there's anything about this one. Why would he have written this?
Not just there. Here we go.
Pascal Ferry.
2002.
That's a great cover.
The $2 comic. They're all $2. This whole run is.
This run is
nothing.
Interesting.
No sale. There's not even any sales data found in this one.
Well,
after a brief team up with Power Girl to stop Mr. 104.
Just so you know, Jeff Johns didn't do the ones around it, but he did that one. So I don't know.
Clark Kent is called by Peter Ross.
And the cover's kind of interesting. I don't know. 188. You just go back and see if things are valuable.
I'm looking for any numbers in this.
186.
Area. Nothing is like.
That cover's nice. Pascal Ferry again. 185, and that's Jeff Johns again. Hey, I'm starting to sense a pattern.
Yeah, he's getting the good covers.
Yeah, I like that. That's really nice. What have we got here? That's 185. And there's 184. That's Jeff Johns again. Okay, so then it wasn't so interesting that he wrote that one. Jeff Loeb, 183.
Yeah, no, man. Even if I'm going down to 140, there's nothing.
You're telling me just to go faster.
Go faster.
182.
There's nothing in the keys.
Nothing.
Here.
They're all not valuable. 179.
But what do you do? What do you do? There's a lot of comics out there.
172.
There's a lot.
Very true.
There's a lot out there.
171.
And if you like comics, are you going to read
these? Stop. This is it. This is a good one.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Superman 170.
Well, I got to go back up 4 pages.
This is one of the ones I was looking for. Do you know why?
No, there's a dog on the cover and you like dogs?
Nope.
Oh. Okay.
This has a character in it.
Suspense.
Who is in Suicide Squad 2.
Oh, this is there's a theme here, Suicide Squad.
Yeah, that's right. There she is. Isn't this Mongal?
I don't know. Oh wait, yeah. You know what the funny thing is? This one, I totally missed this number. This is the one in the whole bloody thing that's worth something.
This is the other one that I wanted.
It's $12.36. $20 the highest known value this year.
Well, this is a good one because it is tied to Suicide Squad 2.
Well, this seems to be the thing here. Is that, pardon me, its latest trend is up 323%. Yeah. So that's a lot of percentage points to be up.
So that's one of the ones I would be looking for.
Yeah. It seems like the Suicide Squad first appearances are important.
Well, that's why I'm looking for them right now because of what happened with the DC stuff. So look, you're telling me I'm going to go 169, 167.
So far, nothing. That's
165. That's a nice cover. Vote Lex, yep. 164.
Nothing.
158. So this is going to be a washout all the way down. Ooh, I'm not a fan. 157.
Yeah.
We saw Superboy fighting this leech man. Parasite.
I'm always, what I'm blown away by is the quantity of comics. That's a lot of writing and a lot of drawing.
It's incredible.
It's incredible to think that there's people out there just doing this all the time.
So we've just gone 56, 55, 54. Oh, that's I think that's Dan Jurgens.
Are you saying 150 or 54?
We're down to 150.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm below
Dan Jurgens and Steve Epting.
American Eagle. There's a lot of homage covers to that Action #1. There's just so many.
There's a 149. This is, let me think, 148. We're going to be out here soon.
Yeah.
146. That's a nice cover. That's a very nice cover. That's nice.
$2.
145. 143. Yeah, we're about to be done. 142. 135, jumping. And there it is. Oh, 100. This looks to me like it's been roughed up.
That's interesting. It's a 100. Let's go back here. It's 248.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I feel like your haul was a haul of nothing.
Okay, so collecting comics is not. It's not a guarantee.
It's a haul of a lot of nothing.
Give us the overhead there, Nick.
All right, there's your bigs. There's your biggies.
So let's be honest now.
I mean, the Superboy one's kind of cool.
Let's be honest though.
Yeah.
If I like them, then it's good.
Then it's good.
If
you really
I was trying to sell them, I would make potentially as much as the pile cost me.
And you know what? At the end of the day, that's all that needs to. If you were just in it for a price game, then that's all it really.
But I'm not in that game.
Yeah.
I don't. In fact, I don't sell stuff. Really.
Well, to be honest, it's a pain in the butt. Like, it's a big pain in the ass.
But maybe we should start talking about doing that.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Because when you buy a collection, you get a bunch, and what do you do with them?
Yep, you put them in a box in your basement.
I'm not going to read them all. It's really, I'm looking for certain things. I talk to people. They say, hey, I have some. They tell me the titles.
Well, here's the thing.
If I can get it cheap enough, I pick them up.
Well, if you have a good chunk of a run in these titles in this time, would it not be safe to say that you could go to some, kid and say, hey.
Pick on a kid, you mean?
Pick on a kid, yeah. And say, here, kid, and dump a bunch of comics. No, seriously, if you had a nephew or something in your life that's like, I want to read comics. Oh, here, kid, here's a bunch of comics. Like,
well,
I don't know.
I do have
comics are for.
I do have some nephews, and they're at my house today. So what you're saying, I should go to my nephew, and I should nephews, the pair of them, and say,
do you want some
guys, here are some comics.
Yeah, exactly.
And I could spread the joy of comics.
If you don't create new comic fans, then we're gonna die, and nobody is gonna give a crap about comics.
That's a dark way to end this.
Well, it's kind of true. You kind of have to, if there's no comics down at the corner store right now, which they're not in our town,
there's nowhere to buy them.
Then my son's not going to go to the corner store and go, hey, look, Dad, I found this comic that I'm interested in, because they're not for them anymore. And isn't that sad?
You know what you kind of told me about these runs? I just realized.
What's that?
None of them are valuable.
I did kind of tell you that.
Except for the few.
If they were in pristine condition, you might have $200 sitting in front of you.
When I said, are there, do you have blah, 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 blah? And he's like, yeah, I think so.
Well.
And I said, well, look, if I can get them for a deal, take them.
Are you going to say what you really paid?
What's that?
Are you going to say what you really paid here?
What if my wife watches this show?
Your wife's not going to watch a show about you talking about comics. Let's be honest here.
You're right. She's not. She doesn't even watch our docs. How about that?
Yeah. How about that?
She did she did like a few of them. She's liked a few of them.
Good.
Isaac, I think we're gonna say that this first haul does not deserve the name haul.
No, it's a haul of a lot of nothing.
It was a bad grab.
Yeah,
that's what we'll call them. Yeah. Bad grabs.
Bad grab. That's a good key. What's the word? Catchphrase.
We got a new catchphrase. It's
bad
a bad grab.
That's a bad grab.
It's
you have a stamp graphic that goes bad grab like that in front of us. Bad grab.
Yes. Yeah, I don't blame Covrprice. It's our fault.
It's not their fault. It's your fault for buying them.
I did buy them. But the trick of buying this, if you can get them for the right price, like we said, and then the fun is looking through them.
Yeah. Did you have Do you have like an anticipation, excitement, like, ooh, I'm gonna get home and I'm gonna look through these and see what's in here? Like,
I knew they weren't going to be valuable.
Oh, but it's still fun though. Come on.
Yeah. But the truth is, there could be something inside that we didn't like. We didn't expect some things that were out of order.
They could have had a real Superman #1 there.
But I'm looking for some. I'm talking to some other people about some like funny little runs like this that I don't know what will be in it. That will be super disappointing, and we can continue to disappoint
ourselves
moving forward. Not just ourselves, other
people. We will share the disappointment on the internet,
and that's what it's for.
All right, everybody.
All right. Thanks for being so patient that you actually, if you did.
2 people. If you sat to this point, send us a message right now.
Let us know.
Let us know if you actually got this far.
We're going to do another haul coming up soon, next week.
Here we are.
And we're going to be wearing the exact same clothes.
Same time, same place, same clothing.
So come and see it then.
Same mug.